I don't know. It's just the way it is. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. The doctor says it's just some people wake up just like that and hit the floor.
Yeah.
And some people take a little time, and that little bit of time can make you kind of feel. He didn't use the word disoriented. He used another word. He likes to use big words. But I'm disoriented right now.
You feel disoriented?
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel dizzy?
Mm-mm.
Just not focused.
Right.
Got it. So it's hard for you to focus on the puzzle and.
Yeah, at the time, but the puzzle helps settle me down. So he's all for me working puzzles.
Yeah, no, we're on it.
It's a calming effect. He said, I'm kind of a high-strung person anyway. My personality is. It's not a bad thing because I'm not mean with it. It affects me. Doesn't affect others unless they just think I'm goofy.
Well, we know.
You enjoyed that way
We
too
know
much.
you are goofy acting. But then so am I. So, all right, well, we will take it slow today.
No, I don't worry about it unless it's...
So what I've learned is that when Mom is feeling discombobulated and she can't, adequately explain or why or how, not why, but how she's discombobulated, then she, we don't go on a walk. I don't expect her to sit at the puzzle. She will do this, and this is okay, because I think she just wants to be alone in her discombobulation, but the most of the time she doesn't want to be alone at all. So I just give her this space, and if I'm outside, fine, but picking leaves and throwing them away, finding rocks, is extremely satisfying to her.
This has been kind of a difficult month for me for some reason.
In the mornings?
Uh-huh. It's kind of interesting, so I'm really careful just to kind of float along and let it do its thing.
Yeah, because you can't figure out what's troubling you.
No.
Is it something troubling you?
I see. I don't know.
You just know that you have something on your mind.
Uh-huh. And it pops through at the weirdest times. I mean, it's just the craziest thing. Doesn't happen all the time, but I've got something on my mind, and it's...
And it could be good or bad, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. Usually it ends up being good. Yeah, so that's why I don't worry about it so much, but I don't like it. I know something's going on. But I mean, I have no control over it, so I just kind of relax and let it fall in when it gets ready.
Well, as long as it doesn't scare you.
This started about 5 or 6 weeks ago, I guess.
Does it scare you?
Yeah.
Good.
I don't let anything scare me because God's on my side. Whatever's going to happen, happens. But it aggravates me sometimes because I want to be able to get a hold of it, and understand it. But it's not. I mean, it obviously it isn't anything really bad, or I would be really sad.
Right.
But it won't come to the surface. Does that make any sense to you?
Absolutely.
Does it?
Yeah.
It doesn't to me.
Well, maybe a drive to Pettigene would just be a nice distraction. We'll leave around 12.
Okay.
Cool. Isn't it pretty? So we're here up on Pettigene for Valentine's. We just decided it was too pretty. We just jumped in.
This is unbelievable.
This is one of Mom's favorite places.
This is totally, I cannot believe how beautiful it is until I get back to it. So look over there. Oh my God, look at the size of that rock.
I know. Mike and I used to climb all over these. And you guys just didn't have a care in the world that we'd fall off the cliff.
We didn't have any choice, Theba.
That's true.
Look at that. Rocks. Look at those rocks.
I know, they're
gorgeous.
mammoths.
Look at that one up there. Huge. These rocks just blow me away every time I see them. Your glasses?
My sunglasses are caught in my hair.
What happened? Oh, you gotta close them.
Well, all right.
You had to close them. They were
Oh,
they
thank
got
you.
caught going like that.
That was tragic.
Did you see what a genius your mom is?
You're such a genius. Oh, are you loving this day or what?
Well, God gave it to us. You have to love it.
I mean, it's hard to believe it's February.
I know it is. It's a beautiful day.
But
It's
this
perfect out here.
view never gets old.
No.
Now, if we would just see a bald eagle, Theba would be very happy, wouldn't she? Yes, I will. Yes, I will.
Look at this way, people. There's the dam.
Yeah. It's
Mm.
amazing.
It's just unbelievable. Just having all kinds of problems.
What did you find here that you just picked up
Rock.
so that you can have a special rock
Rock.
from Pettigene?
Yeah.
Of course. I would not expect anything different.
Here, I want one.
We decided to hit all the hot spots since we're up here on Pettigene.
Look at these.
So we're
rocks right here.
gonna walk down to Cedar Falls.
Look at the rocks. Aren't they gorgeous? With the moss all over 'em? Oh.
We all know how Mama loves rocks, so she's loving these rocks. We're delayed in getting our fudge because we decided that we were too close to Cedar Falls not to just stop and look, since it's such an easy way to get down there.
Are we going all the way down?
We're gonna go under the falls.
Are you serious?
Yeah, do you have on water boots?
No.
Do you have on, do you have an umbrella?
No.
Water jacket?
No. So we're not doing any of that, right?
No, we're just gonna look at them from a very high place.
Whatever you're trying to say.
Girl, I've not been able to say anything
I
today.
know,
Oh,
but
look at
but-
that beautiful moss.
Huh?
Come on, girl. You can do it. You've done it before.
Spectacular.
Isn't it?
Take it now.
So Mom was talking this morning about having something heavy on your mind and heart, but she couldn't tell me whether it was good or bad. But it was making you a little nervous. So you know what we did? Jumped in the car and came to one of her favorite places, Pettigene.
Yep.
And
It is. It'll cure anything.
it did.
And look at all this moss growing on the side. That's something.
It's really cool.
What a neat place. I forget how beautiful it is until I get back.
What the heck was that? Did you hear it? Oh, I think I kicked something over there.
What?
I kicked something and it flew off
Jesus Christ,
and hit the leaves. I thought we were being attacked by some
You're
critter.
gonna give me the big one.
No, what was it? Well, we've been talking about it, and now we can officially say we're gonna get some fudge. We're going to the fudge place right now, aren't we?
Lucky.
Because it's our Valentine
I'm not
fudge.
gonna turn down fudge. That green thing.
And there's ours. Let's go eat it.
Good.
Have a special day trip planned for Mom. We are going to take about a 2-hour drive, so that'll be a little bit of a challenge to see a huge, crazy magnolia tree at the historic Washington Park. She loves rocks, as you well know, but she loves trees too. So I'm just telling her it's a surprise, so she's all excited. But we're not going alone. I'm going to drive up and meet Jim and Linda Tater. They've become good friends. They were neighbors of my dad's, and just sweet, sweet people. All right, so see that? Okay, that's all one tree. Now come here.
Careful where you walk. Yeah, I don't want to. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness is right. Diva, how does anything this huge live? That is incredible. And for it to keep living, that's what's incredible. It must drink a ton of water. Oh my gosh, look at those branches. This is God's gift to everybody. To let us know He exists. This tree is phenomenal.
Look at the growth of it, the new growth.
I know. And look at this thing over here though, going down. And look how many branches go off of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow.
So here's another great view, Mom, look, of that magnolia tree that we just came out of the gut of. Isn't that crazy? Yeah.
You didn't do it. They didn't. You went, yeah, it's locked.
Wonderful.
I think it's fresh.
We feel like we have been cooped up. Well, it has been for like days and days and days.
No, it hasn't been.
We have not been on our refreshing walk
Well, it hasn't
in
been days.
a week. It's been cold and cloudy.
I'm freezing right now.
Well, you're going to be warming up real soon, lady. What was that? Did you hear that?
It sounded like a cat.
It did. It's not our cat. She's inside.
Her shoes and the others have ties. And I can get them tied. These are just dress shoes.
Well, we won't be jogging, so that's
You're
good.
Right. You're always right.
I am always right about the
I
shoes.
know. You're not right about them this time. Are you?
No.
It's good for you.
No, I admit I am wrong.
Good. That's good for you. There.
Right here, there's our neighborhood hawk.
Oh, flying now.
Yeah, we'll get a good shot of him.
I bet he was in the
I bet he sees us and loves us. Hi! Oh, I bet you there's, I feel like there's a nest right around here. Because have you noticed how the hawk is always right here?
This is probably his territory.
Look at her, she's just taking off. She's so excited to be walking, she's leaving me. She knows I'm distracted by birds and such. Oh, you're gonna wait on me? That's so sweet. We needed this walk not only for our health, physical health, but our mental health. We were both in a real
I haven't been in a bad
stupor.
mood
Well, no, a stupor because of the war in Ukraine. We interrupt this walk for a rock. Is it a good one? That
a lot of personality.
It does have a lot of
sparkles.
personality, just like you.
It's sparkles a lot.
Anyway, Mom and I, we were just, the last 4 days have been in a funk because of what's happening in Ukraine, and we couldn't get out to go walk and get in the sun. So today we're doing it. We want to clear our minds a little bit, but we're not going to ignore what's happening. We've definitely been praying together, haven't we? For the mothers and the children and elderly who are headed over to Poland, but also we just needed a break from it. And Mom, I had to put on makeup today for being on the vine, and my eyes aren't used to it.
Where's your sunglasses?
They're aggravated, so you know, I had to put on eyeliner and eyeshadow and crud. Thank goodness I only have to do that once a month. So it feels like something pressuring your heart.
Well, sometimes it's just my bra's tight. You ever feel how tight it is?
No, but I thought you were talking about a burden on your heart, not your bra.
Oh.
Hey, girl, come on now. That's too dangerous. Don't be pushing on me. Okay, we're out. It's a beautiful day in our neighborhood.
I hate that song. Oh,
I've been singing it all morning.
God.
A beautiful day in our
It
neighborhood.
breaks my neck
Would you
out.
be mine?
And I'll be yours without that song.
All right.
Okay. I know you like
Mama,
it.
that is a bird. Right there. See it? Look. Oh,
That's a plane.
Mama, look. Right there. It's a hawk. Right there. See this tree right here.
Oh, you mean that thing right there?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to get a
Yes,
shot.
it is a hawk. I thought it was a blackbird. Hi. That's a
Get his
hawk.
chest.
I am. I gotta move slow. Slow. Hi. What you doing there, kid?
Well, I hope it doesn't poop on me. Oh! It's coming to get you, girl. Oh, he landed in that tree. You're all good. You're good.
I'm over things fast. It's a good thing. I haven't had you and Michael.
What? Because we hurt your feelings a lot?
No. You guys were sweet kids growing up. You had lots of friends, and yeah, you had a good childhood.
Well, yes, we did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this was an excellent neighborhood to grow up in because it was brand new to families. And there were kids, and we didn't have the internet. We didn't have PlayStation. We had big wheels and skates and skateboards and bicycles.
And the woods.
And the woods and the ticks and the snakes. And the best part was the racket club. For tennis, for me
Yeah,
and
especially.
Dad,
Yeah.
and you, and Michael swimming. He was big into swimming, not swimming
I
laps.
played tennis too.
I put you in that. Oh, but he liked diving on the diving board. He was a big show off.
Well, he was a good diver.
Yep. It's not good when you find a rock on the hill and start leaning over. It makes me nervous. There's another one. I'm here to help. Good job. Okay, back to the real story.
Yeah, look at this one.
Mom and I stopped for a second to just take a breather. Let me see. Yeah, that's a good one. And it was not a bald eagle over the neighborhood, but whoa,
Oh,
something scared me. ran into my mama.
oh Lord.
Almost knocked her down. Anyway, I get scared real easy. I looked up and the bald eagle was flying towards the river, over the ridge. I mean, he was on a trajectory of hunt.
Never really noticed that this is like a little park area. I mean, look at all of those deer. Oh, look at the white tail. I know, I scared them. Oh, look at it. They're down at the creek. Oh, this was a fun. This is just odd.
Why can't you go over there?
Why would you have those little park benches and cute little things and then have that? I mean,
No trespassing, keep out.
it's very
You
enticing.
understand it?
Doesn't this just look inviting? Now, Mom and I just walked over there before we clearly saw a sign that said, no trespassing, keep out, over there, that sign, that sign, that sign. But it's so pretty. It's like,
No,
Girl, if you need a little support while we're walking, I don't mind. As long as you don't fall down and drag me with you. Because then who's going to help us both up?
We'll have to be screaming at the neighbors.
I had to give my only tissue to my mother because she has tissues, but they're in her pocket, where now she has deposited about 12 boulder-sized rocks in her pocket all over her tissue, rendering it nasty. Right?
It's nasty.
All right, it's time to deposit your rocks.
We'll have to put
I did take some of her supply and put it over there in our little rock area because it needed it.
Well, I'm going to put it here for right now.
No, I want you to because I'll still need rock. So, oh girl. There you go.
Oh, no. The other pocket's full, too.
That's why she couldn't really use that tissue.
The house.
Oh, we just thought we were finished.
Oh, honey, watch this.
I thought we were finished. But I guess I wasn't paying attention.
It's not empty yet. It's just half empty. Look at those pretty rocks,
Well,
though.
they're right, and I could use them, so
Okay.
we'll keep them right there till spring.
All right, so yes, we are looking for a CK to make the word
I have to tell you something.
pecker. How many times are we gonna say that word? Hey, that's it. That is it. Yeah, put it right there, girl. No, after the E. Where in the hell you see an E? After the E's an R. Oh.
Now you can spell the word you've been saying it. Now put the ER on there, and now you can say the complete word.
I found it.
Well,
What is the word?
What's the word?
I don't know. Something pecker. I'm trying to be so.
Now we can move on to it. Let's look for. Now we can look for the word red-billed. Okay.
Oh God. I can handle it.
There will be more giggles to come because we will hit other words that'll make us act like we are 12 years old.
I'm telling you, that was hysterical, though.
You had plenty of friends.
You think so?
Is that ice or a crystal?
It's an ice.
What?
It's a crystal. Look.
What?
Look at that.
Oh my goodness. I told you I saw something sparkling.
Oh.
It's really difficult today. I'm trying to keep us on a schedule. Part of our schedule is to go on a quick walk, then rest, maybe work the puzzle. Then we got to shower and get ready for Super Bowl kickoff at 5 and then a wedding at 7. All from the comfort of our
Where are
home.
we going? Oh,
My eyes are watering. We were out in the yard kind of piddling, so we just took off walking.
you see anybody else out here, AD?
And we didn't bring our jackets.
Did you see
Because,
anybody else out here?
In the backyard, no, I don't see anyone else.
Ever.
And so
I never see anybody 80 years old out here.
we decided, let's just do it.
We.
Back when I was a wee little kid, Mom was the president of the Foxcroft Garden Club. They don't call it the Garden Club anymore, but
And got the stop signs up on campus.
she was busy. And
I did learn a lot and did an excellent job.
problem was that everyone knew her in the neighborhood because she was the president of the Foxcroft Garden Club. And anytime Michael and I did something that we weren't supposed to, she would find out about it.
Yep.
That's a song you sing when you're really happy.
Bingle bongle bingle bangle boo. Hoo hoo. There's a dead popcorn. That's poop.
Mama, come on
I
now.
almost
This
picked
is
up
the
poop.
coldest area. We have got to keep moving.
I didn't have a chance.
I'm glad I brought a tissue. Come on. Oh, she keeps lifting up my shirt and putting her cold hand on there. I thought you were going to put your hands in your pocket because they were
I
cold.
put them in yours.
We just took off. We didn't plan very well because I got short sleeve on.
Very well. We didn't plan at all.
We didn't.
Jenny. What are you doing?
Are you waiting for Grandma?
What are you doing, precious? What are you doing? You want a kiss? I love you. I love you so much. I do. I love that man. See, I'm a spoiled brat. It's not very attractive. She said, but I love my home and my yard. Yep. I don't stray out of my yard. Nope. Want to come down here? Come here. She wants to jump down, but not all the way to. She did that on purpose.
Jenny, come
Hey,
on.
stop that.
Oh.
Trying to claw your grandma.
Jenny, you're not allowed to do that.
She's got her feet underneath the half sock on this side.
Are you not getting enough attention?
You're not getting enough loving. Say attention, poop. I want loving.
Uh-huh.
Oh, she wants somebody to play with her, Mom.
Oh.
What can I play with her with? Doesn't she have a stick or something?
Throw a puzzle piece down there.
See, the more you show off and talk about her. What are you doing?
We don't see you, Jenny.
Oh, she says I'm showing off for her, Mom.
We don't see
She
you.
said, Grandma, I'm showing off.
I don't know what you think you're doing. Ow. Girl. Mm-hmm.
She is showing off like crazy. What are you doing? Huh? I love you. You trying to get... Oh, see, she didn't have her claws out then because we're looking. She's no dummy. Oh, think but she's chasing her own foot. You gonna bite it off? You gonna bite it? I'll come and get you. I'll come and get you. I'm coming and getting you. I'm gonna come and get you. I'm coming to get. She's no more afraid of her grandma than fly kite. You're no more afraid of your grandma than fly kite. You're kind of spoiled, you know what? She said, now you made me mad, Grandma. I'll have to go do something mean. She said, I love my mom, and I love my grandma, and I decided to mess up the puzzle, and they're not going to leave me out of anything. She is so precious, my little eyelashes. I love you. You're spoiled. Yes, you are. And then there's that precious thing down there who minds her own snitting. Unlike you.
Are you going to help us? It's got birds. Mama, do you know what we're going to wear for Michael's FaceTime wedding with Katina?
Why?
We interrupt this message for a rock. The Hawaiian shirts he got us a couple years ago. All we have to be is dressed up from the waist up.
When is his wedding?
Then we can just be in our PJs from the waist down. We'll put on some makeup too.
When is his wedding?
Why not, right? It's this Sunday.
This Sunday. Have you seen the sky?
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, all the way around. It's gorgeous.
And just think, you almost didn't go on a walk today.
Oh, I didn't say that.
Girl. All right, so back to our story. It's 5 hours earlier in Hawaii. They're getting married, I guess, well, I don't know, 2, 3 o'clock. Well, that's not the important part. For us, it's around 7. And guess what's going to be happening this Sunday night? The Super Bowl. We can do both. We can even snack, watch Michael's wedding, and watch the Super Bowl. Go Bengals. So this afternoon, Mom, I have one more congressional meeting to watch on Zoom.
On who?
Zoom.
Oh, it's at home?
Zoom at home.
Zoom at home?
We interrupt this message for another rock or another one. And then after I do my advocacy work, I am going bike riding. I am hitting the bike trail, girl. Mom had one of her fans stop and say hello to her and comment about her rock collecting.
Well, she's probably your fan, too.
What'd you get there?
Huh?
Did you get another one?
Look, it's shining.
Shining,
Got
shining.
little sparkles all in it. When it's stuff with the sparkles. A rock's a rock, you know.
A rock is a rock, unless it's got some
sparkles.
gold in it.
Unless it sparkles.
This is still a nasty spot. Muddy. This will take forever to fall
Dry out.
because it never really sees the direct sunlight. Just the indirect sunlight, right, Barbara?
Yep. You have keys, Super, to get in the house? The front door? You don't want?
All right, see you in a little bit. We were almost out the door, but Mama had to potty again. Here she comes. Yes, I have a key.
Well, lock this.
Uh-huh, it is.
You have to
Shut
lock
it.
from outside.
Uh-huh. There you go. There you go.
Oh, I gotta go. That's because I love you so much.
She said she likes to scare me. It's fun. It's because she loves me so much. Now, that doesn't seem right. Every morning when I'm making coffee, she sneaks up on me and thinks
That's
it's
it.
funny.
It gets your heart pumping and going. You'll live to be 110.
So, Mom and I have on our Hawaii hats.
Shoot, I got on light jeans.
Oh,
My
no.
legs are gonna freeze off.
Because this is the week before my brother and Katina get married, which we will be attending via FaceTime. Mama, what do you think about your son getting married this Sunday?
Well, I was just thinking about my son, and I was going to talk to you about it. When I'm gone, he needs to stay connected with you.
Yes, ma'am. He
Yeah.
will. We will.
Okay.
I might even move to Hawaii.
Okay, whatever, that'd be great. Oh,
Green
look.
chicken.
Well, I want to know because Michael needs a little supervision. He later on he always thanks you for it.
Yeah.
So, but you have to give it to him nicely.
Oh, I will.
There's only a couple of times I really had to get firm with him.
Yeah, I know. I was there,
The
probably.
most important thing I could ever teach you is to never get really angry at anyone. If someone's making you that angry, back away from them for a while.
Right.
Or get rid of them altogether.
Oh, girl,
Because
yes.
there's people who get jealous of you, and it's not pretty. And it's a big problem. I learned that the hard way.
Well, you don't have to worry. I'll do that.
Good. You have to really follow your heart and your intelligence when you feel like something's really wrong with a person around you, or that they're not good for you. You have to eliminate that. You can't fix it, Because the damage is already done at our ages, or your ages. They're just people who've been injured that you can't fix.
Right. It's sad, isn't it?
It is sad.
Oh, wow. Mama, that's going to make your hand cold.
You think it's ice? Hey,
It is ice.
Look at that.
Is it stuck to your... Oh, she thought she found her a glimmering, sparkling rock.
Making fun of me.
And it was a big clump of ice. That was a good one, Ma. We are not. We've got a little wintry stuff keep us from walking.
Have you got a key?
Yes, ma'am. Come on.
Are you sure it's a front door key?
Uh-huh. Don't forget. Not worried about the street. Just got a couple spots here. Teamwork will make the... She found something on the porch. It was a pine needle. I see, this is nice. This is good. Now we're just gonna hit the street. We're bundled up. Mama, now you just almost made me slip by pushing on me like that. Now be careful because Mama, be careful you too.
I'm ready to get this over with.
She's dragging me. She's gonna make me fall down.
You know how much I love you.
Oh,
I can't even stretch back far enough to tell you.
I love you too.
Well,
Mama
okay,
keeps
so
telling me that I got a
precious.
phone call today. And then when I look at her, she goes, yeah, Barbara Lolly called to say she loves you. Yeah,
Isn't
you're
pretty,
so
Bob?
funny. Yeah, you can't be stealing that,
I
right?
want to see.
It is pretty though. All I know is we are both glad to be out of that house, aren't we?
Timber, I love you. Timber, I surely do. Timber, I don't know why. Timber, it's just the way I am. That's my song, a Timber song.
Timba's my nickname. She gave me when I was itsy bitsy.
Itsy bitsy.
The only negative part
I think I need a bucket.
about the snow melting is she's finding her rocks. Let me see.
Look at them.
Ooh, they're sparkly.
How pretty they are.
Mhm.
Oh, pick it.
Uh-oh, we got to divert. There's a little slush in front of us. Divert, divert. I told Mama we could turn around, and I said, we can turn around anytime you want, but now the challenge is upon us. I've got on the wimpy tennis shoes, and she's got on my snow boots. So here we go. Girl, you're just putting them dirty rocks in your gloves and then
And your gloves.
in my gloves. That's all right. We can wash the gloves. But really,
Really?
that's probably enough, don't you think?
I was going to finish with
We
that
could
one.
start a driveway with what you've already collected. Mom goes down, I go down. Ah, good. All right, we conquered that hill.
And up it, yes.
Mom, you've been more than a pretty good mama. You've been an incredible mom.
Oh. Well, I didn't need to say that. I
Yeah,
know.
you did.
I guess I did. Really kind of, what do you call it when you're
Flicklimped,
Who?
emotional,
No.
melancholy.
No, like when you're
Sensitive.
about to have an accident. Vulnerable. I'm feeling very vulnerable.
Vulnerable? Is it because you're out here in the snow? And you
Snow's
feel,
trying to get me.
or is it your runny nose?
It's both.
This is it, huh?
Yeah.
All right, well, I love you.
Okay.